Hey, what's up YouTube fans? Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be a response video to Marv over at Beatle Final 85's channel. He wanted to have people subscribe to his channel, do a video on their top 10 favorite album titles. Not necessarily your favorite album to listen to, but if you like the title. So I thought this was a pretty neat idea. I have lots and lots of CDs, so I just actually in the last 10 minutes just went through and dug out 10 of them that I could think of after I watched Joe over at Me Mr. Mayo's channel. I watched his video, gave me some inspiration, so I said let me go through and see what I got and just dig some out and we'll go through this. And these are in no particular order. A lot of them are going to be from the 70s and 80s. There will be no Beatles albums in this, though if I had to pick one, I would have to agree with Joe that Rubber Soul would probably be my favorite Beatles album to pick as far as the album title. Also a kick-ass album too. So anyway, here's the first one. 1986, Genesis Invisible Touch. This was actually, I'm 36 years old, and this was actually one of the first albums I ever owned. Was old enough to get my first library card, and we would go to the library. They actually had it on vinyl. Checked it out, and I played the damn record so much it skipped by the time I was done with it. And I think Mom actually bought this for me on cassette. I had this in the late 80s. This was one of my first albums, actually, when I was just a young fellow growing up. So that's the first one. Moving right along, we go to the year 1990. Yeah, I know, don't bust my chops. Winger, In the Heart of the Young, from the hair band era. Always thought the album title was cool. This is like, what is it? Can't Get Enough, Miles Away, and Easy Come, Easy Go. If you're into that hair band stuff, album title's pretty cool. So that's number 2. Number 3. This album needs no introduction. Everybody knows this one. It actually just turned 30 years old a couple days ago, actually. I think on the 21st. It was 30 years that this album had been out. Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. Enough said. Alright, we're going to go back in time now to 1970. Black Sabbath, Paranoid. Another album, kick-ass. These guys, they rocked it out in 1970 with the technology they had. I mean, Ozzy and those guys, they were just awesome. This is a must-have album in any collection, and the title's cool, too. Oh, I actually got to put this on and listen to it. It's been a little while. Piss the neighbors off. I'm on vacation this week, too. Okay, back to the mid-80s. This is probably one of the most overlooked albums that Bon Jovi ever did because it was their second album, actually. It's a cool cover, too. 7800 Degrees Fahrenheit. Those of you that listen to Bon Jovi, get this album. Take a listen to it, and listen to it with an open mind. There's a lot of good stuff on here. They always play stuff on the radio from Slippery and New Jersey. We all know Slippery When Wet, and we all know New Jersey. Give this one a try and listen to the first one, too, the self-titled. But I like this album cover, and I like the title as well. And this one here, another one that needs no introduction. Motley Crue, one of my favorite bands. Hey, look, if you like tattoos, I have it on my leg. I'm a big fan of these guys. They rock. So, Dr. Feelgood, gotta love it. Phenomenal album. These guys are great. I mean, Nikki Sixx, clinically dead, and then they brought him back to life. All the craziness. These guys had so much fun. They probably had too much fun back in those days, but the album rocks. The title's cool. I like the artwork enough to get it tattooed on my body. These guys kick ass and just, wonderful. So this will be in my collection forever to the test of time. This one here, I was going to do The Wall, but these guys here in 1988 did an album that I would consider their version of The Wall. This is Queensryche's Operation Mindcrime. Gotta give this one a listen, guys. This album's great. If you like Queensryche, this is their version of The Wall, basically. Same style and everything. To 1977, Styx breakout album, The Grand Illusion. So, I like Pieces of 8 better, but this album has the cooler title. And a lot of good stuff on here, too. And no, I'm not going to start singing like Meatloaf. Bad Out of Hell. Of course, this is a great album title. And a wonderful album, too. This is the version with all the original tracks on it from 77. I think there was an updated version with some bonus tracks that they released later on CD, but this is the original, and I like it. Album title's cool. You know, these guys together, who is it? I forget the guy's name, Jim or whatever, it was with him that helped write the songs. Him and Meat together, they just did great songs together. And this one, and again, just like Paranoid, I need to open it up and listen to it. It's been a while. Another one of my favorite bands. Strong second album. Not as good as the first album. Still a kick-ass album and a strong second album. I love it. Don't Look Back. I got some reasons to not want to look back, you know, in life, so it's pretty cool. You know, high school was pretty tough. The early 20s were kind of tough. You know, not being the most popular person around, but you know what? I pulled through and I'm, you know, doing great for myself. I own a home, you know, I own my car. I was able to help my mom with a car. Just put brakes on it last week. So I got a whole lot of reasons not to look back. I'm looking forward in life, you know, and how things, you know, can be better and can improve going forward. It's fun, you know, to take a trip down memory lane once in a while, listen to the old stuff and enjoy the old way of life. But going forward, you know, you're never going to get yesterday back, but you can always make the best out of tomorrow. And this album title itself gives a lot of inspiration, so that's my reason for liking that. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's 10 album titles that I like. And that one's going to be a wrap, so thank you guys for watching.